Welcome to the Felton Group. I'm Drew Felton, and basically our open calls is every Wednesday from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Here at the agency, we represent models from 5'7", females to 6 feet, and men 5'10" to 6'3". Fluctuate in weight, but your sizes for women is from a 2 to a 14. And for men, you would like your jacket sizes to be a 36 on up to a 44. We also develop models here at the Felton Group. We teach class in runway, self-improvement, and knowledge of the business. You just got back from your trip from LA. How was it? And what was the response so far? We sent you out there to meet with some casting directors, few other clients. How did it go?
Extremely well.
It went well. All right. And how did they receive you? Okay. Good enough. Is there anything that you need to work on?
Yes.
Great. 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 All right. And as far as skin, the body, the hair, that's called high maintenance. As a model, you need to be high maintenance. As far as everything needs to be done. One thing wrong with our models today is they don't take it seriously. And here at the Felton Group, not only that we represent you, but we're developing you as well. So your workout regimen is, what, 3 times a week? Your diet is constantly. And the reason why is because you're always on. You never know when I'm going to call you to say, hey, you have a meeting with Men's Health today. You have a photo shoot with your shirt off. So therefore, you have to have that body type. Do you understand? Great. From your toenails to be manicured, to fingernails, to haircut, to everything is tight. I let the makeup artist there at your photo shoot, so you don't have to worry about it. Just in case if you start to tear up a little bit, and the photographer says he wants to fix that, you don't want to jump out of character, jump out of your pose, and fix that makeup. You just want to hold that position, hold your mood, and let that makeup artist jump in there, touch that makeup up, get rid of that tear, and then you can resume back to the style that you were in. Your suit is 42 long. Your shirt is 17 by 37. Your shoes are 11. And you're here as an actor / commercial print model. With a little emphasis on runway as well. Right? So we're getting you ready for Rep the Runway, which that casting is in January, and the show is usually taped in February. We're showing in February. So that's through the BET network. So I need you to work on that. Getting that body ripped, looking your best for that casting, and we need to set up some tests for you so you can start shooting, so we can build up your book. Here is one of our favorite shots that we have of you, and we need a leaner shot. I don't want it to be too urban. I want it to be kind of across the board, where it's looking more commercial, as well as a little low fashion, and then a little urban as well too. All right. So runway today. Great. Good. So we did about 2 hours of hardcore walking. What did you learn?
I learned that I my back.
Your 4 points of posture, such as the head, the shoulders, the buttocks, as well as the feet. Those are your 4 points. What else did you learn?
I learned to slow down my walk.
Slowed it down. Good, good. So still you got a little swagger to it, but pull back a little bit because you want to be across the board. You don't want to be just for one market, such as urban or, one way. You just want to do American style, European style, and if you have to, that urban style too. But again, you want to be able to walk for a Gucci or an Armani, as well as a Tommy Hilfiger, and just in case of a baby fat or someone with an urban line decide to use you, you can go a little hip hop. Then I want you to shave off your facial hair. I want you to slim down a little bit. You know, get that waist down about 2 inches. And just work on being smooth. And for that casting, if you wore like a dark jean or a black jean, or you dress pants, dress shoes, a black t-shirt that's fitted, I use clothes that's fitted when you come to an agent, or when you come to myself, or even for casting. We want to see somewhat of a body. You understand? And usually when we take your Polaroids, we're going to make you take your shirt off, stand up against the white wall, and we're going to do a few shots of your profile shot, a full shot with head to toe, as well as a close face shot. Does that sound good? Okay. And the next thing we want you to try out for is the Model of the Year, which they held in New Jersey under John Blassington. And I think that prize is $1,000 as well as a trip to Europe that we could hopefully try to scout out some agents. You can go a little hip hop as well, but again, you need to learn to pull back. Did you learn anything technique-wise? Half turn. Good, good, good. Okay, sounds good. Any shows coming up? Did you have any castings today?
Yes, I did have a casting for a fashion show. But she said she'd give me a call back
Okay,
on Sunday.
good enough. Did you leave your private number or did you use your agency number?
I left my phone.
Okay, so you went as a freelance, and it's not really good to go as a freelance. Sometimes clients wants to hire you through an agency. So that's why it's good to have representation, to have someone to bargain for you, to bargain with the money, and to say, hey, how many hours are she going to work? Or if this picture is being used for the website, what's the usage in it? Usage meaning how long is it going to be used for? Is it going to be used for a year? And how much are we going to pay you for that year? And if we see it for an additional year, they owe you more money. So that's why it's so important to have that